Peace. Peace like the Middle East. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So right now we finna use some king oyster mushrooms. Okay, all right. This is really a big, thick king oyster mushroom. Okay, so first class, honey, I just had an orange, and I maybe seem a little hyper, but that's okay. All right, and then I had some cold pressed orange and apple ginger some juice. Okay, so that I may be hyper. Okay, and that's okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna go ahead and use this fork. Okay, and basically what I'm gonna do. Oh, chill, honey. I'm cool, girl. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm trying to have it where you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. Now, if you can't see my gorgeous face, that is okay. All right. Sometimes you don't need to see the face. Okay, sometimes. All right. So I done started with this one, as you can see, right? And so this is what you want to do. Just keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on. And this is basically how it's looking. Okay. And if somebody asks me, what does this look like? Honey, look like chicken. Okay, it looks like chicken. Okay, it looks like chicken. Okay? And I got this recipe again from Manny. Okay, this is another recipe that I had got from Manny. Okay, Manny the YouTuber. And his YouTube name is Grub. I don't know if I really was supposed to do that or not. Now, I know Manny said to do this. Ooh, okay. Tell me this don't look like chicken. Tell me that if you want to. Go ahead. Because I want to hear the lies. I want to hear the lies. I want to hear you sit up there and from your mouth say, that don't look like chicken. I want to hear the lies. Okay? Ooh. Okay. Wait, hold on now. And you guys also know, right? That you could, and it feels it. Okay. All right, wait, hold on, honey. Hold on, James. I don't even know who James is. Okay, I don't know who James is. I really don't know. I don't even know why I said James. Okay. Ooh. Look. Now, this don't look like chicken. This don't look like chicken. This don't look like chicken. This don't look like chicken to you. It don't. Why are you lying? Why are you sitting up there telling all your lies? Okay? That's all I want to know. That's it. That's all I want to know. Okay? All right? That's all I want to know. Why are you up there telling all your lies, saying this don't look like chicken. Why? Keep on keeping on. Keep on. It's keep on keeping on. All right, mushroom. Come on now. You trying to make me look bad. Okay. Ooh. Chill. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need the whole 3. Let me tell you something. So, last night, that Kiwan, okay? Man, that Kiwan was so good. It was so, so good. Now, I was on my way. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some more. I'm going to get some more mushrooms, okay? And I didn't even finish the king oyster mushrooms. I didn't even cook them yet. But that Kiwan inspired me so much that I said I was going to get some more mushrooms, okay? But I didn't go, because you know what? I said, you know what, Dina, use what you have, okay? And so that's the plan, for me to use up the food that I have now, as opposed of going to buy new stuff, okay? Okay, wait, hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. But that Kiwan was so good, honey. I ate last night. I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and finish this. Okay, and I finished it. All right? It was, oh, gosh. You know, with this whole journey, right? When you are eating, look at this. This don't look like this don't look like chicken. This mushrooms. Okay, mushrooms. If you didn't know, okay, this is mushrooms. Okay? What I was gonna say to you guys. Ooh, honey, I forgot my train of thought. Oh, so you could just use this, okay, for, now this part, I'm just gonna, okay, do that like that. You could just use this as a meat replacement, okay? I mean, that's if you like mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, then I'm not talking to you. Oh, this is what I was finna say. So, this time around, on my journey, okay, like, I'm really having fun with this whole thing, like, creating, and the stuff coming out good, right? Like, it's coming out good. All right, this is the last time I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, let's shine a light on them. Okay, let's shine a light on the mushrooms. Okay, because I want you guys to see this. All right, this don't look like chicken to you. Okay, huh? Shredded chicken. This don't. All right. Okay. You know when you get excited, because you already know, you like, it's coming out, you know, I'm trusting the process. The process is coming out the way they said it would come out, okay? Because I trusted Manny. Manny, the one who I got the recipe from. Okay, I trusted him. I said, All right, Manny, I'm going to go on and get those king oyster mushrooms. Okay, because you say that the mushrooms are going to come out like this if I use the fork. Okay, and so I trusted the process. You know what this kind of feels like to me? It feels like, so when I was a kid, my mother, she would make crab salad. And a crab salad, the meat she would use like the imitation crab meat. And so what this sort of feels like, these mushroom, it feels like the imitation crab meat. Like their texture. Okay. Alright, this is our last mushroom. I'm going to just go ahead and cut the top thing off of here. Keep on keeping on. Okay. And we just gonna stretch. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Now that our mushroom is all shredded, okay. Dina, is that chicken? No, Dollface. Is mushrooms. Okay? Alright, so this is how it's looking. Okay? Our mushrooms. Alright? So what I'm gonna do now is first keep on. I don't know why I keep singing that song, Keep On Keeping On. But yeah, I keep singing it. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry me up some onion, okay, and some habanero. Now, let me tell you. Now, I know I was talking mess on a good habanero pepper, okay, saying how spicy it is, and it is really spicy. And when you cooking with it, honey, you may cough, okay, because once that aroma start coming out and you start breathing, inhaling it and exhaling, I may be a hyper, but that's okay. All right. You may cough a little. All right. So what I'm finna do is I'm gonna cut up some onions. And I know I said yesterday, I said, you know what, those ooh, can't have that happen. Maybe I should put it here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna cut up this onion real quick. Now that we got our onion, oh shoot, and I was right inside ShopRite today, and I totally forgot the green pepper. Oh gosh, was right. All right, we cut up our onion, our habanero pepper. We cut up our mushroom. All right, now let me get my pepper. All right. Alrighty. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get my car, okay? I may get a car next week. You never know how these things work. But the first thing I am going to do, I'm going to darn IKEA, okay? I need to get me a knife set, because this knife set, I said I'm going to IKEA. You want to know where this knife set come from? IKEA. Maybe because I had it so long. I don't know, but it's not doing what I needed to do. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. All right, so we already went over this, but just in case if people like, listen, the way you eat this, it goes towards your I'm trying to see what your sacral chakra, okay, like your stomach area, like right here, abdominal. Okay, this is good for your abdominal. Okay. Also, the red is grounding. Okay, grounding yourself. Take your socks off, outside. Put your feet in the grass. You grounding yourself. The green is love. Okay, your heart chakra. Okay. Blue is your throat chakra. And I'm trying to see what's the other 2 or 3. Okay, I can't think of it right now. All right, so everything has purpose, right? Everything has purpose. Now, since we don't have our regular bell pepper, the green one, okay, I'm just gonna use these. This is just gonna take the place. Jalapenos, okay? All right. Okay. Keep on. All right. We're gonna heat our pan. We're only using grapeseed oil because grapeseed oil is great for high flames. Okay, it's great for oh yeah, those ginger honey crystals, those is good. Oh yeah, I found Kim. Okay, I found the mushrooms. I wasn't even thinking about the Asian market on 440 and the one downtown Jersey City. Okay, until later on that night. I said, oh my goodness. Okay, and so I went there, and that's where I got the mushrooms from. All right, so we are going to heat our pan. Okay. Shoot. All right. Honey, oh gosh, I gotta get the piece for my ring light. Because I do have a ring light. Now how did I have this? I do have a ring light and stuff. But look at this. But my ring light, the piece that came off of it. So I gotta order another piece. And I've been saying I was gonna order another piece. I'm gonna order it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place this stuff in here. Our onions, our habanero pepper. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Okay. So this is pretty much how it's looking so far. Okay, now. Colorful, very colorful. All right, so now we are going to, I'm going to move on to my sauce. Okay, so this is a cheese sauce. And Manny, okay, Manny, the YouTuber who I got the recipe from, okay. Now, for our cheese sauce, what I am using, I am going to use some hemp hearts and some a half of, well, probably like a quarter of red pepper. Oh, this smells so good. So good. Okay, we're going to use about this much of the pepper. And then we're going to get our habanero pepper. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. It smells amazing. Okay, now I'm going to just cut this. Keep on. Keep on keeping on. Take this habanero pepper and it starts. Okay, it done begun. All right, we're gonna use hemp hearts. We're making our cheese sauce. Okay. Let me see. God darn, that's the whole darn bag. Right. And some spring water. La, 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 la. Okay, and now we are going to blend like Tim Tam. Okay, wait. All right, we're going to have to add some stuff in here. 1 second. Ooh, there's some spicy. Ooh, it is. It's very spicy. 1 second. All right, I'm going to just add some onion powder in here. And some sea salt. And back to blending. So this is our cheese sauce, okay? Shoot. Let me see how it tastes. Because the first time, it didn't really taste that good. That's why I was adding stuff in. Ooh, spicy. Definitely spicy. It needs something else, like some more salt. Ooh, that's hot though. Whew. Gotta brace yourself for this one. Okay, so let me see. You know what? A part of me feels like, because it looks more so white than yellow. I think I need to add some more bell pepper. Let me see. I'm definitely not going to add no more habanero because, ooh, honey, that's spicy already. All right, let's see. See, in the light over here, maybe it's the light. I don't know. I don't know. But let's try some more pepper. See, that's why I should have taken the recipe and wrote it down, but it looked more yellowish, okay? Yellowish, orangish, whatever. Okay, so now we moving back on, okay? Because I can't spend the whole day doing it, okay? Okay, so now we got our peppers and everything like that cooking up. Or actually, I just turned the fire back up under it. Now, when my youngest children come, I have to, I'm going to make them a whole different meal. But I'm not going to be doing this. I'm not going to, they going to have to get with the program, okay? I'm just putting some onion powder. Okay. It smells so good, but honey is trying to take me out. Woo! Trying to take me out up in here. Woo! All right, so this is our peppers and everything. Our peppers, jalapenos, onions. Woo! Gosh. Now, we're going to go ahead and put our mushrooms. Woo, shit. Now, for the mushrooms, we're going to allow this to cook like for 15 minutes. Woo. Damn, I feel like I should have used another pack of meat. I mean, another pack of meat, another pack of mushrooms. The reason you're gonna let the mushrooms cook for a while, so all that water could come out. Here, I'm gonna start adding some stuff in. We're gonna go with a little bit of coconut aminos. I'm gonna go in with some paprika. I'm gonna put some sage in it. If you haven't tried sage with chicken, I don't know what you're doing. I was looking for damn, I really should have cut up some more mushrooms. Well, I guess I'll do it afterwards because this ain't gonna be enough. Look at this little bit of mushroom meat. Oh, you know what? I have to order some more porcini. Porcini is really, really good. I told you guys, when you cooking like this, porcini is gonna take your food to the next level. Okay. All right, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and put the tacos. Okay, and I got some lettuce that I had in the fridge just for a little while. Just for a little while. Now, a part of me want to make the guacamole, but I don't feel like doing all of that now. You know, I don't feel like. Okay. All right, now I'm just waiting for that onion powder. It's on. All right, we're gonna just put our, look at, honey, I know, I should have known to make some more of this darn mushrooms. Okay. All right, now, I do have tomatoes, and I have the small tomatoes too. But I don't feel like doing all of the egg. Okay? And I do have some guac. Well, not guac. I have avocados. But I just I just don't want to do it. Okay, so this is, okay, right. Tell me that don't look like jigging. Tell me that don't look like jigging. Oh, I gotta start slowing down because the taco is the meat is about to be gone. The mushrooms. Okay. Now we're gonna take our peppers and let me see. Now you set yours up the way you want to, okay? And we're gonna take our sauce, our cheese sauce, okay? All right. Tell me, I want you to tell me that this don't look, I dare you to tell me that. I dare you. Okay. Let's take some of that. All right. Now let's see. Those tacos, I could have left in the oven a little longer, but I was so excited. I was so excited to eat them. Mushroom, okay? Mushroom. Let me do like the girls on on YouTube do when they doing like natural hair. They got to do like this. Mushrooms, okay? Ooh. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna just, I'll hurry up and get that one. I'm gonna just go ahead and pour me some more cheese sauce. Oh, somebody is watching it so hard that you are. The sauce is good, but I feel like it could be better. You know what I'm saying? You ever felt that way? Okay, you ever made something you like, it's good, but I just feel like it could be better. Because you know who you are, right? You know them. You just feel like that, okay? I should have really left the tacos in there longer. I should have really. I don't know what possessed me to just make. I'm trying to see where my mind was at. When I said, you know what, I'm going to just make 3 king mushrooms. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. I really don't. I really don't know what I was thinking when I said that. I don't. You ever was eating and you start getting these images of like how your life finna be, like what you finna manifest? You ever here? Hey, family. I gotta go. Look at that. Who would have ever known that this mushroom you know when it's good when you gotta cross your feet. Alright, family, it's been real. I love you guys. Make sure you're racking up believing in yourself. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, know that it is possible. It don't have to make sense to nobody else. As long as it makes sense to you. And with that being said, I love you guys. Peace.